All right, Shalom. Call halal Yahweh Ba'Shem. Yahweh Shah Ba'Hashem. Raka Kwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom and a salute to the hopefully elect. Now, I'm going on the spirit of this video. It's not going to be too drawn out. Just a quick message, for the brothers. And I came across this video, right? So it says, white man caught, which is, nobody's really white. If you look at this guy's skin, it's translucent, or what they would call pink or red. And red, is red, but pink is a division of red, right? So you can see the blood, through his skin. So when they mean white, it's talking about Esau, right? Because we go by nations. We teach from the scriptures, the holy scriptures. It's never about, it wasn't never about color until these Edomites took over and got in rulership. It's all about nations. Now, if you see a so-called black man, right, and a so-called white man, that's the indicator. That's indicating his nationality, because each race or nationality has a distinct look. The Negroes look similar. Like, for instance, back in ancient times, the look would be more like a Negro look, right, or a Hamitic look. As time went on, when Esau came into the picture, right, it's just thought to be different shades, different colors, different races. It always was different shades of brown, but Esau came in there and, people start to look different. So that's an indicator. The so-called Negroes look similar to Ham, or Ham looks similar to the Negroes, with the woolly bush, big beard, and so on. Esau, he has the stringy hair, the red skin. Then you got Moab, which Moab was dark, but now they look like a sort of like a yellowish, high pitch look. So, but all of us come from the same region. But I'm going into it. I'm going through the spirit, But I want to stay on topic. But so it says, a white man caught on video taunting black spa owner. Your race destroyed my life. So these, just going straight into it, these so-called Edomites, they're not gonna, as time go on, you so-called black women are gonna realize that they never was on your side. So this white guy, or this Edomite, walked in. Well, let's read it. I'm gonna just read this right here. It says, a black spa owner, which was a so-called black woman. It says, a black spa owner in Texas said she had to take matters. So did I skip a part? Okay, yeah. It says, a black spa owner in Texas said she had to take matters into her own hands Sunday after being racially harassed by a white customer who claimed her race and class destroyed his life. It says, you ruined my life, my entire legacy of being a Christian, the man told her. So these Christians, the whole Christianity thing is nothing but white supremacy, as you can see here. So it says, the man told her in the video that since gone viral. It says, the business owner who requested anonymity for her own safety said the incident was particularly unnerving in the aftermath of the massacre at the Tops grocery store in Buffalo, which was carried out by a gunman obsessed with the white supremacy's great replacement theory. And she was angry that the cops never arrived at her salon after she called to report the incident. So it's going to be a lot of incidents happening like this. So I just want to bring up, I'm not going to read this whole thing, you brothers. It was in the news, this Edomite coming in. And that's how they do you Jakes, you know? Especially you Jake woman that believes in his devil, right? He never was on your side. And there's so many countless accounts on that, you know, that's why I, you know, decided to do this video, because I came across this video. It was going around. And I'm like, I got the perfect scriptures for that. So let's go to it. All right, let's go right into it. This is Jeremiah chapter 4 and verse 30. It says, And when thou art spoiled, what wilt thou do? Though thou clothest thyself with crimson, though thou deckest thee with ornaments of gold, though thou rentest thy face with painting, in vain shalt thou make thyself fair. Thy lovers will despise thee. They will seek thy life. So what the scripture is talking about, this talking about how the so-called white man, right, which is the Edomites, is going to start killing. I'm going to just be straight blunt with it. They're going to start killing you so-called black women, or you Israelite women, because they know deep down that you are really their enemy. You see, when Eve made that pact with Satan, she made a deal with Satan, and it's still going on now, because the so-called black woman, she trusts in this devil more because they are ruling, right? But when his system start to fall and crumble, he's going to look your way, right? He's going to look your way, because Esau is a natural, he's a natural born enemy of Jacob. And what you so-called black women need to understand is whether you like it or not, you come out of the seed of Jacob. So that means he's really your enemy as well, you know? So, you know, just this video, a lot of these things are going to be happening, and Esau is about to flip the script, you know? That's why, you know, for Israelite women that notice this man as the enemy, hey, count yourself blessed, you know? The only people, like, we was at camp the other day, and this Eve walked up and she said, well, I got kids by a white man. And this simple Jake, this simple nigga was with the chick, and she bossing them all around. Come on, let's go. And he sort of like came up to try to hit a word, but when she said that she had 2 kids by a white dude, or, you know, Edomite, that's that bond that Eve had with these Edomites. You see? So these Edomites are going to turn on you. And we're out there just to warn, you know, we're the prophets of the Heavenly Father. So that's what we do. And we don't only talk about women, black women, but we don't hold it back. You know why? Because it's a part of our nation, you know? So we get on everything. We get on ourselves, you know? This word not only go to correction, just correct the black woman all the time. No. It's to correct everything, you know? But and it just happens that the so-called black woman is out of order, you know? So that's why we do these videos. We get on ourselves, you know? We get on things that need to be got. So it's not a campaign. We're not running a campaign like hate on women. But anyway, let's read 31. It says, verse 31, it says, For I have heard a voice as of a woman in travail. Let's look up that word. We in a blue letter already, right? We right up in a blue letter.
Strong's H2470. Chala. Chala.
Chala. It says to be or become weak, be or become sick, be or become disease, be or become grieved, be or become sorrow. To be weak, to be okay. So let's read it again. It says, "For I have heard a voice of a woman in travail," meaning she's in pain. It says, "And the anguish as her that bringeth forth her first child. The voice of the daughter of Zion." Who's the daughter of Zion? You Israelite women. Y'all the daughters of Zion. You know? It says that bewaileth herself, that spreadeth her hands, saying, Woe is me now. And woe means destruction. It says, for my soul is wearied because of murderers. And who's the murderer? Who's the murderer? Esau. And that goes back to Cain. Esau is the reincarnation of Cain. So, to wrap this up, let's go back to the page. Yeah, so to wrap this up, there's going to be more incidents like this. You're going to see these crazy Edomites walking up in establishments, just doing wicked, just doing things like this, walking into stores. And you got to understand that this is their sister. So they're not going to respond. They're going to be on his side more. They're not going to respond as if it was a so-called black man, So this was just Esau, was taunting his power that he had, and he's running out of his power. He's running out of time. So this was nothing but another racist Edomite. But that's all I got. I hope this was edifying to the body. If you brothers get a chance, y'all can look at this story. And may do a video on it. All right, Shalom.